Hello friends, it's Minister Alicia here, coming with our new lesson this week as a part of our summer vacation series. And this week we're going to talk about museums. What do museums have to do with anything? Stay tuned and find out. All right friends, we are going to play a little game called Fruits of the Spirit versus Fruits of the Flesh. In this game, I'll hold up different fruits and you'll tell me, does it belong under fruits of the spirit or fruits of the flesh? Okay, here we go. Let's start with love. Fruits of the spirit, you got it. How about patience? That's it. Another fruit of the spirit. Okay. How about hate? Yeah, that's definitely a fruit of the flesh. Undisciplined. Fruit of the flesh again. What about evil? You guys are doing good. That's another fruit of the flesh. Goodness. Yep, fruit of the spirit. How about rudeness? Nah, we don't want to do that. That's another fruit of the flesh. Kindness. That's a good one. Fruit of the spirit. How about faithfulness? Yep, fruit of the spirit. You guys are doing great. How about anger? It happens, but that's a fruit of the flesh. Gentleness. I think we can all use some gentleness sometimes, right? All right, fruit of the spirit. Despair. That's right, flesh. Impatience. I'm working on it. That's another fruit of the flesh. Abrasive. Fruit of the spirit? Nope, you got it. Fruit of the flesh. Peace. Fruit of the spirit. Joy. You got another one right. Fruit of the spirit. All right, guys, we're almost done. What about strife? Yep, flesh. Anxiety? Exactly, another flesh one. And lastly, self-control. Exactly, fruit of the spirit. All right, guys, so we know that we all can be a ball of different types of emotions, but it's okay because we'll all come back in the end to our fruits of the spirit. All right, who's been to a history museum before? What type of things did you see there? History museums are full of pictures and statues and artifacts and different items that will tell us about our past. It shows us where we've come from. It shows us what we've been through, and it can help us grow to become better people. Our minds can sometimes be like history museums, full of things that we've done in the past, whether they're good or bad. Just like our friend Saul, who was known for killing Christians. He was throwing them in jail. But when he experienced Jesus and the scales literally fell from his eyes, once he could see again, he was a believer of Jesus Christ And he went around to spread the good news and tell everyone about it. So Saul, who's later known as Paul, is a perfect example to show us that we are not defined by the things that we've done. We can move past them, we can grow from them, and we can still be a representative of Christ no matter what. Same God back then, same God right now, right? Well, we're going to talk about the amazing things done in the life of Saul and what amazing things can be done in your life as well. So, Peter healed a crippled man in the name of Jesus Christ. Now, this upset the Jewish leaders because they wanted him to stop talking about Jesus. So, one of the new disciples, named Stephen, many people listened to him, but the Jewish leaders became angry again. So, they stoned Stephen to death. And he became one of the first Christian followers to die. One of the men who stood watching Stephen, named Saul, he was a very educated man. He also was against Jesus' followers. And he wanted to have them arrested. So Saul traveled to Damascus to find and arrest as many of them as he could. But on his way, he was suddenly struck by a blinding light. He fell down and he heard the voice of Jesus saying, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" When he got up, he was blind. So his soldiers helped him into Damascus, and for 3 days he could not eat or drink. Then Jesus appeared to Ananias, one of the disciples, and told him to go to Saul. When Ananias arrived, he laid his hands on Saul, and the Bible tells us that the scales fell from his eyes. He could see again, y'all. So then Ananias went and baptized Saul. Saul changed his name to Paul, and he began speaking the gospel of Jesus Christ. He went from killing Christians to converting people to Christians. How amazing is that? How amazing is God that he can use the very person that was trying to kill Christians to create Christians. If he can do that, I promise you he can use you. No matter what you've done, who you've hung out with, what you said, God can turn it around and use you to do mighty, mighty, mighty things. Never forget it. Okay? All right, friends, that is all we have for today as part of our summer vacation series. We hope you enjoyed. We hope that you are having a great summer vacation, and we can't wait to see you again. Love you. Bye.